Good evening, everybody, and thanks very much, Kurosh, for your kind words. I'm really flattered by your kind introduction. I think it was even too much. But true, robotics has been my big passion, and just looking back, it's been in the field now for 35 years, so it's getting old. And it's nice to be back here at ICINCO. If I remember well, I gave a keynote in 2011, and since then the conference has grown, and I really like the informal atmosphere of this conference. And this is also one conference in which there is a lot of interdisciplinarity. It's robotics, but it's also control and information and automation. So, because I really think, having been committed to robotics, most of the progress in our field, I'm speaking with the head as a roboticist, will not happen within our own field, but it will happen at the crossroads, the intersection with boundaries with other communities. So I think robotics is very much living. There is a lot of talk these days about robotics and AI, for instance. And AI is just another community to which there's a kind of dialogue. But it's the case with neurosciences, with biology, with medicine, and things like this. So this afternoon, actually this evening, I'm going to speak about, I should say, a success story, because getting an advanced grant from the European Research Council is not an easy task, because it's very competitive. Usually, like 5% of the proposals are accepted. And this is also a kind of story that I share with my team when we were working on the proposal to tackle one of the most difficult challenges in manipulation, in robotic manipulation, namely what we call dynamic manipulation. Dynamic manipulation is meant manipulation in a non-prehensile way without grasping the object, as well as manipulation of objects which are deformable. So it's like no rigid object. So this is unlike the case of manufacturing. So the advanced grant came in 2013 with a call of 2012. And if I remember well, that was the only robotics proposal which was funded in Europe in that call. So of course, I was quite honored that they chose our proposal. And the host institution of the proposal is a CREATE consortium, of which University of Naples, Federico II is one partner. And of course, most of the researchers are engaged in the Department of Electrical Engineering and Information Technology of University of Naples. So this is the project. The project, the goal